my friend.
Yes, Ted, my friend.
I have a feeling things are about to change in a most outstanding way.
I could not agree more.
From days of long ago, created by the cosmic legends of the universe, there stands one man, one great man, a man dedicated to preserving all that is good in pop culture, loved by few, hated by many. Alone in his fortress of awesomeness, he battles fearlessly against the wolves, the evil, the unjust. To right that which is wrong, to stand for justice, to serve all mankind. He is the one, the only, the Comic Relief Crusader.
Hey guys, how's it going out there? It is Tuesday. It is Titillating Tuesday, episode 91, and you've entered the geekosphere with your hapless host, the Comic Relief Crusader, and holy jumpins, it is a hot day today, especially where I'm at. Man, oh man, oh man. In Canadian temperature units, it's like 30 degrees out. For all of you guys that go by the Fahrenheit scale, 86 degrees here in Alberta. So don't ever tell me that Canada is always cold all the time. It doesn't work. We get hot ourselves too. And I want to say hey to everybody that dropped in. Penny, my lucky Penny, enjoying multiple emoji cons and all that kind of stuff. How's it going, Penny? Nice to see you. And we got our illustrious Vince Womack, hidey ho, and to all you nerds and nerdettes. Hey, Vince, nice to see you, dude. And who else we got here? We got Thetazoid. Hail, Comic Relief Crusader. How's it going, Thetazoid? Nice to see you, dude. Great that you're here. And we have the one and only Landrod. Hi, hi to you too, dude. Nice to see you, man. And who else we got? We got the comics extraordinaire, Al Nickerson. Greetings to everyone. And yes, hashtag make comics great again. I couldn't agree with you more, dude. So nice to see you. Yeah, oh boy. It is hot. I'm trying not to sweat my tuchus off, but well, we'll just have to see what happens. So I need ice so badly. But that being the case, let's welcome everybody on board, shall we?
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Happy on, how's it going, man?
Yeah, it's going good.
Nice.
Coleslaw is ready.
Yeah. How hot is it where you're at, dude?
It's not too bad yet, but I bet it'll heat up a little bit. It's been pretty hot these last few days, though.
Oh yeah.
Definitely had to have the air on.
Oh man. Well, things could be worse, I guess. But
yeah, it's not too bad though here.
I just wish it wasn't like, you know what? I try not to complain about summer because I really, as a Canadian, I hate winter. I hate winter. I hate the cold. I hate everything about it. So I tend really try not to complain about summer because it could be winter and it could be a blizzard outside. So, you know, I would rather at this point, you know, lick the sun than go through minus 30-degree weather. So, yeah.
Lick the sun.
I would rather lick the sun. And speaking of hot guys,
hey.
Pop Culture Republic, how's it going, man?
Oh, it's going well. It's funny you think 86 is hot.
Well, in Canada, yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Texas, it's like 90 something in the shade on a good day.
Oh,
Then we
okay.
get into the rolling heat of the summer.
Ah,
Later July, August, we'll hit triple digits easy.
oh, lovely. So hot enough to bake a pizza on the hood of your car.
Pretty much. Pretty
Nice.
much. Yeah, that's pretty common.
Yeah, that'll save me on electricity bills if I happen to move down there one day.
Yeah.
So,
Who
just
needs
make
a kitchen?
exactly right? So instead of live in the kitchen in Texas, it'd be live from the hood of his car
Yeah.
in Texas. I suppose then at that point, you might as well make every hood of a car like, Teflon, so you can literally like cook on it and, save yourself the energy grid and, from cooking with your stove and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
or just put it inside the car because the car becomes an oven.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly. Right. So
Yeah, you don't have to actually put it on the hood of a car or truck. Just
No.
put it inside because it'll be a good 30, 40, 50 degrees hotter.
exactly. Oh my God. And just imagine the people in Brazil on the equator. Oh God.
Yeah.
And we also got the geeky classic leftist Tom. How's it going, man?
Good. Actually, some good news. Do you mind if I share? I don't get to share much good news.
Yes.
Okay. So, and by the way, I'm sitting here drinking Tim's. I'm shaking my head. We love winter. We're Canadian. Come on. What the hell there, buddy? Oh my God.
I hate the cold.
Come on, buddy.
I love the
Yeah.
cold. And I like
Come
fall
on.
is my favorite. I mean, Halloween, fall, leaves, yeah. But anyway, no, I went to the eye doctor yesterday to get new glasses. I figured, no, I better get my eyes checked. I used to be 50/20. If that, 20/20 vision.
Yeah.
Well, I was 50/20 because of the blood and the others. Turns out I'm 20/30 now. I've actually increased my eyesight.
Huh.
Who the hell? Like, turns out good eating helps. What the heck?
Oh my
So
God.
I'm like, yes. So as you notice the picture, that's actually what I'm eating now. That's a picture like 2 seconds ago of strawberries, crushed nuts, chocolate, 100% Coca chocolate, and
So,
no
so
more
what you're
chips, no
saying
more
is-
junk.
So what you're saying is there are health benefits to becoming less fat.
Yes, I know.
Oh my God.
Wow.
All this thing about these
Ryan.
people are like fat as bone. No, it's not good for you.
What
I've
is
been,
this
I was,
craziness? You're talking about eating healthy and living right? Get out of here.
no.
Yes.
Get out of here.
How about
Evil.
thee, witch?
Well, it turns out, things might happen, work more. My eyes are getting better. Like, damn, who knew? I took care of myself. I work out. I'm drinking green tea right now. Like,
I
I work out.
Oh,
no,
Exactly.
damn.
Wow. Good dude. That's awesome.
And I'm covered too. I didn't know I was covered, so I'm gonna get those classes in a couple of weeks. So it's like, hey.
I'm so proud of you.
Well, next is just hopefully get another grant or a fine way to fund my new career. But anyway, that's a different story altogether. But yeah, no, things are looking better.
That's
all the
right.
work is slowly paying off, believe it or not. So
All you got to do is just use those witch powers and it'll come through. So, Sci-Fi Mommy, hey, how's it going? Nice to see you and all of you. And she says hi to everybody here. We also got somebody watching here on X, Lee Anthony Davis. Yes, hello to the panel from Lee Anthony Davis. Hello to you
Hello.
on X. Everybody watching over on X. Great to see you guys. And yeah, that's right, Glenn Rod. Blasphemy, fat is health.
and by the way, quick note: if anybody's on X, don't forget to come over here and subscribe to the Rumble or the YouTubes as well.
That's right. So, and yeah, so speaking of silly news and stuff like that, let's get into the segment that we always care for and enjoy for and cultivate on this channel because
Oh God.
it's a direct reflection on everything that we are on this channel. Hey, stupid news. The one segment that people love, or at least that's what I'm believing. What do we got in stupid news today? Well, summer is a time of going out camping with the family, going on family trips and whatnot, and enjoying the sights, traveling, going to I don't know, like provincial parks, or or just getting away, just seeing everything that's out there. Vacation time, right? Well, not for most people, because for most people, they love nothing more to do than point out the ills in society. And this one from the Daily Mail. Allegedly, there's a female motorist out there, 31 years old, says petrol pumps are sexist because their male design handles hurt my small hands.
What about midget males or small people or
Yes.
teenagers? Like they're
Exactly. How dare you put yourself first above them? Although I
Man.
suppose it wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think they just had men in mind. It seems to be a standard size. Anybody want to comment on this?
yes. How about you shut up? I'm serious. I'm tired of these people. Just shut the hell up. Jeez. Oh my god. Like,
Yeah.
get a life. Oh my gosh. I'm tired of these people.
Yes.
I just don't care anymore.
Exactly. Use
Is
two
this-
hands,
is this
moron.
Is this the point where somebody should like dare suggest maybe having a male member of her family pump her gas for her?
Yeah, I think
That
so.
could be. That could be. But then again, with the incessant, pointless meandering that she's doing, she probably doesn't have a male counterpart in her life. So, oh well.
Or she'll be like,
Redrod.
it should be like, you're a man. I don't want you to do it for me. Well, then shut up.
Yeah, exactly, right? So, typical women whining. Yeah, there you go. So, it's like sci-fi mummy. If she doesn't like it, go to a full service station. Exactly.
They do exist still, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah.
They do.
Someplace.
There's self-serve and full service.
Or just get
your oil checked.
an e-car. You can just plug it in. That'll be much easier.
Or just make your hand stronger so that a fucking petrol pump doesn't hurt you.
I know.
Yeah,
Fragile snowflake.
Just use a
That's
squeeze
right.
ball. That's all.
Or
It's easy.
I
buy
swear,
the
she must have like Mr. Glass syndrome, where like her bones break easily, like unbreakable. Like you can't even leave your house because the world's gonna hurt you.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like that is just sad.
I would hate to be your boyfriend. Honey, can I borrow your hand? No, I'm too weak.
And if a pump did hurt my hand, I'm definitely not telling anybody about it.
But then again, maybe there might be a clue here, considering how this is like a UK story, and it says petrol pumps. So I'm guessing this is probably a UK article, and maybe they don't have full service. However, that being the case, nobody cares. So
Yeah.
Imagine you go inside, you have to tell the guy behind the counter, like, could you pump my gas for me? My hands are too weak.
Wow.
hands,
Just wow.
fingers and squeeze.
My soft hands don't know manual labor. Help me.
I've had a sudden bout of small hand syndrome.
I need a blacksmith.
Yeah,
Rough,
exactly.
rigid hands.
Oh man. Oh god. Oh man.
Is she gonna accuse car doors of being sexist too? Like
I will
anything you do
never
with
get to
your
my
hands.
final destination. I'll be lost forever. Wait a minute, Ledrod. I've never seen a full service station. Really?
Wow.
They still
Really?
exist. They're not as common nowadays.
Yeah. I'm kind of actually shocked about in your whole entire life, you've never seen a full service station. That's kind of amazing in a way.
They still exist.
no
I mean,
idea.
I watch a YouTuber called Itchy Boots, and she travels on a motorbike, and she's many full service stations she stops in. So yeah.
Vince Womack, yeah, New Jersey, there are only full service gas stations. Really? I had no idea.
Wow.
That's kind of that. Wow. So you got two opposite ends of the spectrum here. So one that's never seen one and one that has. So yeah, my mom is pretty small and she's never had a problem pumping gas.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And hey, John, nice to see you. Hire a migrant to follow her around to pump her gas.
Yeah, I remember pumping gas when I was a kid, and I don't even remember it hurting my child hands.
Oh my god, John, that's perfect. I love that dude. So hello, I am here for hire. I am wanting to pump your gas so your delicate little digits won't have to do it for you.
Hey, in Canada,
I only want 2 pesos a day for being able to pump your gas. So
well, don't forget, in Canada, the government will pay a percentage of their wages too. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly right. So, but then again, this will be the person who complains about the electric pump shocked her. So, yeah, that's true, right?
Yeah.
don't
Every
let
time
the
she
outlaws.
needs gas, she has to stop by a Home Depot first.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I chipped the nail.
She'll
What
be
the
like
hell?
the kid. She'll be
Oh,
like the
no.
kid with the 9-volt battery and goes to lick it or something like that. It'll be like, it shocked me. What do I do? Oh God. And hey,
Stop doing
January.
that.
Yeah, exactly right. How's it going, man? Yeah, so Comic Relief Crusader, yeah, go check your DM. Something just dropped. You guys might want to be down to talk about. Oh,
no.
really?
Time Bandits.
Ooh.
What did Steve give us?
Okay, yeah,
Ooh.
I'm assuming it's Time Bandits.
Yeah,
About a girl who
Merry
chipped her
Christmas at
nail
this
at a
point.
pump now? This is my nail.
It's-
I just can't help it.
Yeah, the new
Probably.
trailer
Maybe
for
chipped
that
her whole
Time
hand.
Bandits movie came out.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. That's gonna be funny. Let's see. Oh, Steven.
Oh, and the trailer for
Steven.
Gladiator 2 came out. Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
wow.
that looks all.
Definitely gonna
Dude, I watched
watch
Kingdom
that.
of Planet of the Apes last night. It's finally up on streaming. I enjoyed it. And you can tell there's going to be
Good
2 more. There's going to be more.
Oh, it looks so boring. It looks so boring. Yeah, just got released. Rank received. Yeah, I seen the trailer for Gladiator 2, and yeah. just yeah. So
Did they really play rap
let's
music?
see what else in super news. They yes, they did.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Please remove her mug
Oh,
face. That's just
yes. Yeah.
Because it's
Okay, so
Denzel.
next, from the Mirror, from
Wait.
again the UK, and they must only love the ugly. Madonna,
Oh my God.
remember Madonna? Madonna, she's
Yeah.
back in the news. Madonna looks younger than ever as she steals show by flashing at Bride event. Madonna has shown that she continues to defy her age with another provocative appearance at a New York drag show.
what the hell are they
cheekbone.
smoking? They must be doing heavy drugs. She looks
told
like the Crypt Keeper.
She does.
Seriously, she looks like the Crypt Keeper. That face is like scary as hell. So plastic. Oh my
Oh
god.
goodness.
I know. Hey, Snorted Poopers, how's it going? Nice to see you.
She looks
Great
like
that
Miss
you're
Piggy.
here.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, Gurmy! Gurmy, look at me,
Yeah.
Gurmy!
That's not a
Hey,
good look
Kermit's
for
running
human
the other way
person.
from that.
That's not a good look for her at all. No.
No, not really. No.
And
no.
Madonna was hot in her day, 100%. Yeah, but not anymore.
Oh, totally. Because
Yeah,
here's the
back
thing.
like 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Yes. Because if they think she looks younger now, let's go back. Go back in time. This was Madonna back in the
Yes.
80s.
Damn, she's hot. Like always hot.
This was Madonna then, 80s. Okay. Now, are you meaning to tell me, Mirror, that she looks younger than ever?
They need to get their eyes checked.
Yeah, I was about to say somebody's vision impaired.
So we got this. Oh, and look at the shirt that she was wearing, just in case you can't see the H behind the right breast. It says healthy. So that's saying a lot, for 80s Madonna. So we had this versus this. So somebody's like eating fentanyl at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
Not just snorting it or anything like that.
Okay, how old is Madonna now?
I haven't the faintest idea, but she's probably advanced old.
Okay, 65.
Yeah.
Wow.
65.
If you had told me that
Wow.
in the year 2024 that Roseanne Barr would be hotter than Madonna, I would have slapped you in the face. And yet here we are. So, my God.
Man.
And oh man, and hey, Lee Anthony Davis with a £4.99 super
Hello.
chat. Hello to the panel and the chat.
That's
I thought I
cool.
would donate to your channel with a super chat. Well, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. And for you, this clip is for you. Lee Anthony
Snort.
Davis, thank you very much.
Those
I
snorts.
know, right? I love the snort.
They're only complimenting her because she was at a Pride event. I get it.
Thank
now.
you very much for that
Exactly.
£4.99 super chat. I really, really appreciate it.
You support us,
exactly
but we
right,
blow
man.
smoke up your ass.
That's right. Like on this channel.
You look so amazing, Madonna. You slay queen. For us, you look amazing. Don't tell her how bad she's promoting us.
And behind her comes a girl with 300 pounds. You look amazing too. No, stop. No.
Exactly.
Stop.
Madonna was always skanky at best. Now she's super skanky. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, she was hot skanky though. Still.
That's true. You know, remember
a sex icon for
yeah.
sure.
Oh, she was known as Boy Toy, you know, back in the 80s.
She changed the industry
you know?
of music too. She did a lot that I even enjoyed her music then, but now she's just.
And you're right, John. There's only so much teen virgin blood you can do. That's right.
Yeah,
exactly. So somebody's running short on adrenochrome. Yeah, silliness aside, that costume is impossible. It is. It's 100% is. But like I said, no, that's impossible. We had this. Let's at least try to enjoy it back then, as opposed to this. So,
and don't use age as an excuse. Have you ever seen Cassandra, aka Elvira? She's like in her 70s and she's hot as hell still. Like she's
exactly.
Beautiful. It's not about age. No,
Well,
Cassandra. Damn.
Deal with the devil.
I look at this and I think
No, I'm just kidding.
Madonna's about to ask for somebody's manager.
Yeah, exactly.
Karen now. On full Karen.
Like, I want to speak to the manager now, right now. I'm not going to wait any longer.
Exactly. Well, okay. Before we dive into the news, yeah,
we all bleach your eyes.
Yeah, I should right now, actually. So, but that won't make the brain image go away. So Appion was nice enough to tell me that earlier, before the show started, that the Time Bandits official trailer is out now. And if any of you guys remember, we talked about it and how Taika Waititi is doing this mini series.
Oh, y'all wait.
No.
Wait till you see this catastrophe.
I can hardly wait.
No, John. I wonder how.
Oh.
And well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that ain't Time Bandits. No,
it makes no sense.
So we're gonna share the screen. We're gonna look at this quickly here. Because why the hell not? And so this is coming out. Taika Waititi. You know, we're gonna have to pause it here and there because obviously don't want to get copyright bludgeoned. And yeah, we're gonna go through the trailer. So here we go. The official trailer for the new Time Bandits. Here we go.
Why can't you be a normal person with normal friends?
Well, I've Scott. You're stuck in the past, Kevin.
You got to stop it with all these Vikings and the ancient geeks.
Really?
Ancient geeks.
You got ancient geeks.
And they picked the disabled kid. They picked the disabled kid instead of him. That's actually that's a perfect metaphor for Hollywood, and Taika doesn't even realize it.
Yeah.
No, I know. Oi, Kevin, how dare you actually study proper history? I mean, haven't the BBC taught you anything and let you know that, black people kind of were living in Ireland at the time during the Middle Ages? I mean, hey, where did you get off, trying to get away and being all geeky and all that? Give me a break, right? Oi, stupid bleeming poofta. Al Nickerson, is this a sequel or a remake? Oh no, Al.
The remake.
This is a remake, Al. Taika Waititi, that did the last two Thor movies, that didn't even read a Thor comic book to even do a little bit of studying, is doing a remake. So hang in there, it gets better. So that's yes, Snort, ancient Greeks like you. That's right.
Yes, I resemble that remark.
That's right. So here,
Greeks as well.
Mom, my wardrobe's moving.
That's because it's possessed by Satan. So Oh my god. It's the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So
That's what I was thinking. It's like,
Yeah. If you're going to steal from movies, might as well steal from the better ones.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. And yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Terry Gilliam was involved, but then when he saw what was happening with production, he left the set and never came back. Like, he quit.
Oh yeah. I don't blame him.
Yep.
One
And
like,
hey, hey, Stark of Iron, how's it going, man?
Hey.
So, we're going over the Time Bandits trailer. Like, be prepared for
And it's coming out at the end of this month too, so they dropped the trailer weeks before the show. That shows you how much confidence they have in it. They didn't even want the trailer to marinate for a bit.
Trying to gin up that interest.
Whoa!
I'm just thinking, I'm just thinking Monty Python right there. Just run away, run away.
Brave Sir Robin, he bravely turned his head and ran away.
No, I didn't.
Brave Sir Robin.
I don't see any rabbit, So, and hey, Canadian Spider-Man, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here. You're all coming into the shower with me. AFK. Okay, I don't know how to respond to that. What shower? I don't play on that team. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yes, this summer.
Oh, look, movie trailer.
Hold on.
It's
How
a
is he
terrible
here?
map.
What's going on?
Your room. It's a time egress.
He's never done that before.
And it allows us to travel throughout the universe. Tell me who you are, or I will kill you. I am Penelope, and I am, in effect, the leader. Fundamentally, though, we are all equal.
Oh, that's so funny. A good joke. Taika.
Yes.
You are a comedic genius.
That's right. Let's point the swords at.
How the jokes fall flat.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
These are the ones he put in the trailer, like supposed to make you want to see the movie.
I know, right?
Whoopsie.
You should just go back to the cafe playing bad songs. and instantly, yes, point the swords at the white guys. Why
Oh, damn it,
not,
that song's in my head
Right.
now. Smelly cat.
Yeah.
Smelly
Yeah.
cat.
Melly Cat. That song is funnier than this.
Exactly.
I am woman, hear me roar until I don't need to, right? Until I can shift the blame.
I'm the woman, I'm in charge. We'll kill you. We're all in charge.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Yeah, she gave up responsibility to save her own ass. That was hilarious.
Yes. I can't facepalm hard enough, and we're only into a minute into it. Yeah, I know, right? So it's just that bad. Yeah, so much for giving the minority a chance, right?
Yeah, the people making this film must be racist against short people.
They don't get enough opportunities as it is. Then you have a movie where there's could be like 7 of them. Nah.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
no.
Exactly. But nothing so far, nothing like the original. The no midgets whatsoever. Pretty much all diverse. And of course, strong female leader type. Oh God, Jesus.
It seems like a parody, like Epic Movie, or all those terrible like after scary movie, all like the disaster movie, all those really bad parodies.
Yeah.
It seems like that of Time Bandits, like a parody of Time Bandits.
It does. Oh my God, it so full on does.
A cheap ass knockoff.
Here we go.
Who are you guys?
We're the Time Bandits, a crack
No, you're
team
not.
of expert thieves. Nothing is too big for us to steal.
Really? I don't think so.
Oh, look, the Trojan horse.
Oh, of course you're gonna have that. With the time.
What was the point of her backflip too? She wasn't dodging an attack. What was the point of that?
It was just. It looked neat. It looked neat. Don't question it. It looks neat.
Like
It's
I could see if
style-
she's like dodging arrows or something.
Yeah,
There
it's
was-
style
there was no
over substance.
Right.
Style over substance at this point.
That's what it is. Yes. And yes, I am Bear. Hear me roar. I know, right? Yes, Munchausen will be the next, of course.
Oh, I
God.
hope not. Oh, I hope not. No,
Yeah.
leave Baron
Hey.
Munchausen alone.
I
Well, these
know.
sort of poopists. Girls want to be in the woods with you. They don't want to be in the woods with us. So
Yes, that's right. So you
Yeah.
got the advantage, Snort. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We will
so we
pilfer
got the
all
tr-
your favorite franchises and movies until there's none left.
I know. So now we got the Trojan horse.
Oh, okay. Now that we're close, maybe it is too big to steal.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah,
So
think,
funny.
Perspective.
you think
It'd be even funnier if they were midgets. I'm just saying.
Oh my God!
That line would be funnier if she was a short person.
You have a map that can take us through time.
Were they making Stonehenge?
Wow,
it's sliders.
They were making
It is.
Stonehenge.
Yes, and they couldn't even make it right. Again,
my
typical white
God.
males that couldn't even build Stonehenge right.
The only time Trojan should be brought in this conversation is with Titi's parents before he was born.
Yes,
Like,
wear one.
Got 'em.
Go back in time bandits, and prevent that from happening. Thus,
Yes.
preventing this from happening. Oh,
Just horrible.
even though that wouldn't
Or
happen.
prevent him
because
from
this is
going to
already made.
film school.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We can do the Deadpool thing. It's like here,
Become a
now.
car salesman or something.
Take up painting instead.
Look how cheap these costumes are too. Like you could get that medieval shirt at like Party City.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly. Oh, we just saved about $100 million, and we went to Spirit Halloween and just bought costumes there.
$10.99 for the
Oh, my
shirt.
God.
All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, the kid's
Oh.
just wearing like sweats and pullover sweater with a hoodie.
Oh yeah.
And then that little tabard thingy, but the rest of the cast should have better costuming.
Big time. And it's like, look, the flight cap. He's wearing a flight cap.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Like the midgets on the original Time Bandits? Ooh, here's a little member berry for you. Like,
Yeah. Remember this? Remember this? It's
Remember
a
a better
callback.
movie?
Yeah.
Remember that better movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The one that we're destroying right now. So yeah, some people say you're even richer than Jeff Bezos from Amazon.
Some people say you're even richer than Jeff Bezos from Amazon.
I'm actually glad that I could actually say that just exactly correctly like that kid.
Wealthier than the mighty Jeff Bezos of the Amazon. We have no knowledge of who that is.
That map cannot
So funny.
and must not.
Of course, you
And
had to put him.
Is he God? Did he make
Oh, my-
himself God too?
He probably did. Probably did.
Wow.
God Almighty! I am so sick and tired of
The
seeing him.
narcissism.
His
is
The
on
Yes.
ego in this guy. He's not actually talented.
Every movie that he makes, he has to be in it. It's just solely for like ego reasons. Hey, Captain
God.
Infinity, Captain Not Infinity.
He's gonna be God. In his own movie.
God.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. That sums it up right there. Just fuck.
Fall into the wrong hands.
Oh,
To think what
there was
Yeah,
some
wait,
small
whoa, 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 whoa,
He
whoa,
hired
whoa.
some small people there.
Wait a minute. Let's go a little bit. Okay. So we actually have the little people that are actually in this right here.
But why aren't they in the
So-
roles they should be?
I know, right?
I don't
Like
know.
the main roles, the main characters of the film.
Well, because
Yeah.
if they're angels, right, like the original, maybe these are other angels, but the ones that didn't become time bandits, maybe they're gonna say like
Maybe
these are the law-abiding ones. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what
don't
he's
know.
doing
I don't know.
because they look like they're kind of dressed like the original characters a little bit too.
Yeah, sort of, kind of, But okay, so
Mm.
but just not the right ones. So
hands. I shudder to think what would happen.
Bring me that map.
With that,
I could create a universe of pure evil. Stop laughing.
it's evil, therefore it's serious.
no,
Oh,
I'm
the
just
Flight of the
wondering-
Conchords guy in
Yeah, that's
What We Do in the Shadows. I think. No, I don't know if he's in that.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
okay.
Yeah, that's got to be him. Sounds like him. So it's like, okay, I don't mind him. They are funny. So
For a
Serious.
split second, I thought, was that Tim Curry?
yeah,
Return the map.
What did everyone steal? I got this beautiful vase.
Face.
Oh, vase? Everyone?
it's not funny. It's just not
No.
funny.
It's droning.
They all stole the same thing. Oh my god. god.
Ooh,
Wow.
comedy. Somebody
how
doesn't know how to
brave.
do it. Right.
She is not
How
funny.
flat can the jokes fall?
Yeah, extremely. As flat as her chest.
I like Phoebe. At least as friends.
Yes, only in Friends. This is just she should not be in this. Not.
She could have played the kid's mom. That would have been the role perfect for her.
Yeah.
I would have been okay with that.
I
But
agree
this-
with Snortopupus. No David Warner. We reject.
Yep. I agree.
You cannot follow up David Warner.
Oh my god, yeah, he was the evil, right?
Yeah.
The villain, because
Yeah.
the villain was amazing in Time Bandits.
Oh,
One of the
big
best
time.
parts.
Big time. Let's see. Ben says only idiot writers think the evil guys think of themselves as the evil guy. Yeah, right. It's just God, I'm hating this.
Everyone got a vase?
Yeah.
Thank you all. For a brief moment in my life, I felt like I was part of a team.
Yes, okay. Let's take him home.
This isn't my.
Is it just me, or she just sounds like a grandmother? Yes, okay. Let's just take him home
Yeah.
to where he belongs. So
There's
we
no
can
comedy
just-
so far. It's the woke comedy is not funny. That's what it's trying to do.
It is. This is shameful, man.
There's no comedic timing, no delivery.
No, there
Nothing.
isn't. It's just people blurting lines.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Your family over there.
They're not my family.
But they look exactly like you.
This sounds like a family matter, and we should give them space.
I don't get it. I don't even get that joke at all.
I don't either.
What was that joke supposed to
Lost
be?
in time, I think. It's like, oh, look, we got you back remotely.
Those
to
were
your
like
time
cavemen, right?
period.
Those are
Yeah,
like
it's like,
cavemen?
Yeah.
you all look alike. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
either.
stupid. It's
And a white person
stupid.
said that.
Yeah.
Let's do it at all costs.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you mean you all look alike? You're as white as they are.
I know.
And you're human. God, whoever made no, I shouldn't say whoever made this movie, just stop it. But we know who made this movie, so it just
You know they won't stop it.
And he
No,
cast
he won't.
himself as
He
God.
won't.
He cast
Oh.
himself as God.
Of
I'm
course.
President Trump, and I approve
You know-
this message.
That's
Fuck.
the funniest joke of the movie.
That's pretty much it. You know.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, I think this is
I'm-
yet another movie I'm going to skip.
yeah. Dear YTD, you are so mercifully free of the ravages of intelligence.
I wonder if it's going to end with the same dark ending where the parents blow up at the end.
I know, right? Oh my god. I
The
can't say.
horrifically insane ending.
They'll probably change that.
I know,
That's
right?
right,
It'll be
Lenrod.
problematic. They won't let the parents die
Oh,
like that.
it's too
No.
problematic.
But you're right, Lenrod. Yeah, it was a white against white joke, right? So all whites look alike. Yeah, apparently, I guess we all do. So
Even though he didn't have facial hair and he wasn't dirty or anything, and then they're all facial haired up and dirty. They look nothing alike at all in any
No.
way, shape, or form.
no, of course not. You know, and yeah, apparently all whites look alike, aside from all the various different eye colors that we all have. So figure that one out. Yeah, so complete and utter tripe. We knew this was going to happen. Now you're seeing it happen, and I'm just so glad I'm never going to watch this.
Thank goodness
But-
for Deadpool at the end of the month.
Yeah, exactly. So, and Lenrod just in the nick of time. Well, time for work once again. Later on, you're
Yeah.
dodging a bullet, man. Okay, see
Later.
ya.
Oh,
Nice
it's
to
a
see you,
TV
man.
series. It's not even a movie.
Oh no, it's a series. Yeah, remember?
Ugh.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
white on white
right.
crime.
It's,
I mean, joke.
it's on Apple Plus of all
Yep.
places.
Exactly. So, hooray! But
It might go on for years of fake time bandits. That's a scary thought in itself.
Nope. The last one episode, and they're like, "That's garbage," and let's just kill it.
The only reason to get Apple Plus would be Silo.
Yes, I'm 100% with you on that. I love that show.
I still got to check that out.
So good.
Okay, so anyway, leading on to some of the other news. Thank God I'm never going to watch this. That's why we have the original Time Bandits. That's why you should go and enjoy watching it. So yeah, let's get into some of the news. Let's see, which one should we cover first? Yeah, this one from Cosmic Book News. Because I really did enjoy Iron Fist and the other gangs over at Netflix, and it's a shame that it didn't continue. But apparently, Finn Jones wants to return as Iron Fist in the MCU with Heroes for Hire.
Oh, they're really gonna do Heroes for Hire? Thank God.
I am hoping
slam
so.
dunk if they do.
Oh, dude, yes, 100%.
If they hire the writers and producers that did the Netflix series,
yep, that part. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like I said, because I think they did a good job in it. I liked Luke Cage. I was impressed by all those series over there.
yeah, even Iron Fist was which was like the low point of those shows. It was still watchable.
Yeah, exactly.
It was. I was watching it like crazy. It was good. I mean, it wasn't the greatest, his Iron Fist, but sometimes it takes time to get into a role, and I get that.
Jessica Jones was good too in that series.
Yeah.
Which I too. But yeah, no, I enjoyed
David Tennant as the bad guy.
Oh yeah, Kilgrave. He was great.
Yeah,
so good. So could Kevin Feige, I doubt it, be getting the entire band back together from Marvel's TV Netflix? He had better, if he knows what's good for him, if he wants to at all save the MCU from everything.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, look at what was successful. You go back into your bag, see what was successful, and then focus on that.
Yep.
But they won't. It's Disney MCU.
Yeah. And Sci-Fi Bobby, you got to go too. So have a good time there, Sci-Fi.
Later.
Yeah, he sucked his Iron Fist. The dude can't fight at all.
I liked him as Iron Fist.
I feel like they fixed him a little bit in season 2. I feel like season 1 he was rough, but I feel like in season 2 he was a better Danny Rand. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he was getting into it.
Give him some martial arts classes, like 6 months of mixed martial something.
Yeah.
Get him up to speed, literally.
The guy who played Luke Cage, I forget his name. He played a great character. Like I liked him a lot. So there's so many good shows in that series. Yeah. And Defenders, exactly, Iron. I enjoyed Defenders.
The Punisher, Daredevil, those shows were firing on all cylinders.
Love
Punisher didn't hold anything out. That was super violent, super good, great actor.
Oh, big time.
Yes.
Daredevil was best, then Jones, then Cage. Yeah. I would probably
close. I put Punisher ahead of them all, and then I'm almost that order. Yeah.
I would put Daredevil in tie with Punisher, and then Cage, and then Jones.
Yeah, especially Daredevil season 2, where they introduced the Punisher.
Punisher was a little too heavy for me. It's like, this drama is pretty thick.
Yeah, it was violent.
The hand wringing, the I don't know what it was, PTSD or whatever he was going through.
Yeah,
I love the way he creates Jigsaw though in Punisher, like literally grinds his face on the broken glass like a cheese grater, and they're showing it to you the whole time.
Yeah.
Lord thought it was good casting. He looks like Rand, just not good.
Yeah,
and I can understand that.
Especially when he's like next to Charlie Cox and Luke Cage, when they're all and Jessica, and they're all together. It's he stands out as the weakest because of when you're standing next to such better actors,
talent
that are hitting their marks. Yeah, he just
exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't have the fighting ability, and he doesn't have the power set or the costume. And it's like he needs to come onto the scene as Iron Fist.
Yeah,
not a guy that got lost doing some hippie commune sort of thing, and like, I'm trying to find myself or whatever.
Yeah. Now, Finn Jones says he wants to return as Iron Fist to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and he says he wants to do it with Millie Coulter as Luke Cage in Heroes for Hire. And you know what? I do have to say that those two actually made a pretty good team together. I did like them together. So now back in January, I actually saw it rumored that the actor is set to return to the MCU along with a new version of Iron Fist, the female character, because if you remember at the end of the second season, the girlfriend was becoming the new Iron Fist, right?
She had the fist and everything, and she used the power, so they could just use her.
Yeah,
exactly,
right there,
and then just give it back to Danny at the end of the season or something like that. I'd be okay if that would actually happen. under a Disney Marvel MCU thing.
Wasn't it? Didn't she have the ability not to just use one fist, but both of her fists?
I think so.
She had like gone beyond what Danny
Yeah.
was able to do. Like, I'm better than you. That
I
sort
think
of
so.
thing.
If
I'm remembering right.
Yeah, because I got to actually rewind and watch it because
It's
Yeah,
been
it's been a
some
while.
time. I don't
Yeah.
quite remember all of it.
Yeah.
In the second season, Danny fights the other guy that has the fist, and like he
Yes.
gets his like ability taken away, and then Colleen gets it, and then she
Yeah.
uses it to defeat the main bad guy because Danny Rand has been like disabled.
Yeah.
And then
Now,
I think I don't know. Remember if he gets the fist back at the end of the second season?
I don't recall.
Now I need to rewatch it
remember.
too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
right? Now, Finn Jones played Danny Rand in the titular character for the Marvel TV in the Netflix series back in 2017. So it's been a while.
7 years.
I know, right? Which lasted 2 seasons, and he appeared in the Luke Cage series starring Nick Coulter and the Defenders. So you also had the Defenders series, which wasn't too bad. I thought it was kind of different having Sigourney Weaver in that, but it could be better. I thought
I wanted more villains instead of just an overpowered Elektra. That was kind of the disappointing thing.
Yeah.
They all just fought Elektra and some putties, basically. Like there wasn't really.
That's basically it, right? So, speaking with the Nerd Shepherd at Heroes Dutch Comic Con in the Netherlands, Jones said he wants to be back as the Iron Fist, and he says, "Now, my intention, I would like to see the character continue. I would like to continue playing that character," Jones said. "I think there's still a lot of room for growth, and professionally, I'm at a point where I would like to continue to grow with Iron Fist." And I mean, damn, dude's in shape.
Yeah.
Like really, really in shape. So, I mean, like we said, it's been 7 years. It's been about 7 years since the season came out. I'm sure, hopefully, he's gotten better at acting or whatever he needs to kind of brush up on, because
Martial
I've
arts,
never heard of
just
this guy.
fighting.
That could be it too, right?
He was in Game of Thrones for a short stint
Yeah.
before he was Danny Rand. He was.
I think the weak point for him in the series was he didn't really. It didn't look like he knew how to fight.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was like play fighting, play act.
Yeah.
Essentially. So, and I can see that. And like I said, it's been a few years, and hopefully he's gotten a lot better at like pretty much everything, right? So I'd give him a second chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, Vince Jones also said he would like to re-team with Mike Coulter in a Heroes for Hire series. I'd be okay with that too.
That's what I wanted. I wanted the
yeah.
Heroes for Hire so bad after they were done.
Oh God, that was
episodic. You could have different team ups, like a weekly team up type fun with it. Oh man,
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
It would be nice. He said, "I would love to see the chemistry between me and Mike again. It's always been great," Jones said. "I think we're interesting characters to bring together. I think there's a lot of great stories that can be told with those characters." And he also added, "If they brought me and Mike back to do Heroes for Hire TV series, I think it would be the right way to go." Yep, 100%. I'd be all right with that.
Yeah, because like Colleen Wing and then Misty Knight, I do remember that in Iron Fist is they kind of were setting up the Heroes for Hire business. Like, Misty Knight had her cyborg arm and everything, and Colleen Wing was kind of down because she had like a dojo that I think she wanted to turn into like the office for the heroes. Like, so they were kind of already laying the foundation for it, and then it just never went.
Big time. I would just love to see, like bring back some of the fun kind of comic stories into if they happen to do a TV story. I remember because here's the thing. They are planning on bringing Dr. Doom into the mix. I don't know how or when at this point because everything is so upside down. But
that scares me.
Yeah, I know, right? But here's the thing. There was like one old issue, I think it was probably back maybe I think it was like late 70s, I think it was, maybe mid 70s. Al, if you're still in the chat, I don't know if you know, but if you do, let me know. But there was an issue of Heroes for Hire where Luke Cage goes up against Dr. Doom, and all because like Dr. Doom didn't pay him like like the $20 that he owed him. It was and yeah, and it's hilarious. Like, you came here and trashed all my Doom bots and everything because of $20. It's like, yeah, you owe me money, man. It's like I want to see something fun like that. Yeah, I know it's goofy. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but you know what? If you're gonna at least maybe have one fun episode, at least let it be something like that. Plus, on top of that, Marvel, you would have your representation right there.
Yeah.
You got to check out those boxes, right? So, but Marvel has brought back.
I just looked it up. Luke Cage versus Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
With Luke Cage saying, "Where's my money, honey?"
Yeah, exactly. Where's my money, honey? Just beats him up. So, oh my God. Worst black man from the hood accent ever. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, I'm not touching with my African side.
I could talk jive, don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, Lord Thoft, what you're saying is
You've got to do better, Senator.
Just looking at the little comic book blurb I just found, that it just looks hilarious. You got Dr. Doom looking menacing, and there's Luke Cage going, "Where's my money?"
I know. If you want to bring that up, I'll show it, because I'm not kidding. That was an actual Marvel issue where Luke Cage is going after Dr. Doom and going through the Doom Castle and stuff like that. Basically all for like $20 that Doom owes him.
Yeah, that would be an amazing episode of Heroes for Hire.
And come on.
And he doesn't kill Iron Fist, so you have like him and Iron Fist teaming up, and like they go through all this, and he's like, "Where's my money?" And then Danny Rand's like, "Wait, we did all this for $20?
Yeah,
I'm a millionaire. I could have gave you $20."
I know, right? See, that's why it works. It's funny. I mean, come on.
International conflict.
So I've just put it in the private chat. You might double check to make sure it's not logged in or anything. It's a Reddit.
Okay.
Now Victor's suing us for millions of dollars in property damage.
God, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let me share that, because it is funny. It is.
And then they have to have Daredevil be their lawyer for the property damage.
Yeah.
So Matt Murdock, Your Honor, this started as a simple $20, but my client was very angry.
First cry, I knew it. I knew it had to be you. Where my money, honey?
And he even says "honey," dude. Oh my God.
Yep.
It's just...
Can he wear the OG Power Man outfit too in the Players for Hire? Just have complete fun with it.
They did for one scene in the series on the Netflix show.
Yeah,
it did, huh?
Just long enough to go, "Oh, look, here's a flashback to the comic book character."
Yeah. I mean, I love it. I love it. Of all the funny issues you could do, the funny shows that you could do, and I know that Heroes for Hire, back in the day, way back in the day, it didn't sell a lot of copies allegedly, but here's the thing, if you're gonna do it, there's so many stories that you can pick from, so many fun stories like this one, right? All for like $20.
Yeah, it doesn't always have to be the multiverse is in danger. Like, I'm tired of that.
Right.
No, exactly, right? And that's the fun thing about it. I mean, just bring some of that comic-y funness to episodes like that. I guarantee Disney, I guarantee Marvel, Feige, all of you guys, you would do best to listen and just do something like that. If you want to bring audiences back, it's stuff like that you want to do.
Are you dare suggesting that they listen to the fans? Get out of here!
I know, right?
We can't have that.
That one. No,
it's all about the message.
We have like
Yeah.
Punisher and Heroes for Hire, and he has to like help a girl get a cat out of a tree, and it's like,
Yeah.
this is a waste of my talents.
Yo, let me just break this tree in half.
One batch, two batch, penny and dime.
Get that.
What am I doing?
Get that pussy out of that tree.
All the petty crime. Yeah.
Yeah. Canadian Spider-Man. I saw Beverly Hill Cops Axel Foley movie last night, full of member berries, but terrible story and writing. And Eddie just isn't funny anymore. Lame. Wow.
I usually agree with Spider-Man. I'm going to disagree. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. It was nostalgic. It was funny. I thought Eddie did a great job. And me and my buddy, he watched it too. He loved it. It was like it just laugh after laugh.
I'm somewhere in the middle. I found it fun, but I didn't like love it. But it was it was nice callbacks. It was nice progression showing like time comes for us all. Like it's not where it's not the 80s anymore, and there's always something happening. You know, progression of a character.
And they didn't go woke or anything. They just let it be.
Yeah.
And it was like It
was a nice entry.
Yeah, exactly.
Captain Not Finity. Yeah, all universes are in danger. Exactly. They all are. It doesn't matter what franchise it is. It's basically everything is being done to just tear it apart, rebuild it in the image of Baal, and and try to make you worship it. That's what it is. That's what's going on, right? Nothing can just be classic anymore. We're just gonna have to sully your memories with the new stuff, like time bandits.
Remember the day we used to love Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I know. Do a classic Defender story: Hulk, Surfer, Namor, Strange, and the real Valkyrie. Yes, I'd be okay with that. 100%. Yep.
You mean like Jack Kirby? You mean like Jack Kirby era stories? It's like,
yeah, that'd be fun.
We'll never get that period of time.
That's right. And Namor, not Namor. Oh my God.
No, it's no more. No more. No more.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, I am no more. You killed my father.
Stop saying that.
Yeah, exactly. So Marvel has brought back Charlie Cox as Daredevil. Vincent whatever brought back Kingpin. Let's see, I got Namor on the brain now. As Kingpin, and is bringing back John Bernthal as Punisher for Daredevil Born Again. So maybe something could be in the works for Finn Jones and Mike Coulter. So, if they're going to do that, yeah, you might as well, right? So at the 2019 Comic-Con, Marvel insiders did fill me in. There were plans to do Heroes for Hire in the MCU. So if it happens, it'll be interesting to see what form it takes. So regarding the female Iron Fist in the MCU, the character is said to be debuting in the upcoming Eyes of Wakanda animated series. And Marvel Comics has also retconned the history of Iron Fist, where the first Iron Fist is now a female character, of course, because they had to do that. So whether or not it happens, yeah, I'd be okay if it does happen. Bring it back. It was at least fun. I didn't mind it whatsoever,
But with Disney in charge, will it be fun though? That's the thing. With Disney writers, that's what could kill it. So
it just won't.
I mean, look, Daredevil had the walk of shame. Plus, he got beat up by a woman, Echo, in a matter of minutes. It's like, what?
I know, right? If I had $1 billion right now, I would just buy Marvel from. I don't know. I would either buy Star Wars or Marvel, or if it's cheap enough, I'd buy both and just save it. I would so 100%. Canadian Spider-Man. It wasn't woke, except that Eddie couldn't talk his way into a dinner club, but his daughter comes and does it easily, etc., etc., etc. Oh, and Eddie doesn't kill the bad guys and really doesn't do much. Eddie just walks out of the police interview room, and his gun and badge just happen to be right there for him to retrieve. So lame and predictable. I suggest you watch it again.
Yeah, I watched it and I enjoyed it. But again, everybody has different tastes. So
yeah, there are parts
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
It was a fun watch, nostalgic, So
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but there were parts that were like predictable.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. It's not as good as the original, 100%.
Like you said, but yeah, there's
right.
It was fun.
It was fair.
Yeah, there you go. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Out there in the chat, or all of you guys that are watching on Rumble or on X or on the YouTubes here. What do you guys think? I'd be kind of interested to
let us
let you know. I don't know. I just hope they bring them back. I did like them as a duo. They're pretty good. I'd like to see him grow more, probably as an actor, and see how far he's come. Like since those 7 years that he was in the show last, be interesting.
And give me Kristen Ritter. Give me Kristen Ritter because she's hot as hell. The one who played Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
I like her. She's a good character. She plays the good kind of a bitch character, which is Jessica Jones, but she's hot. I'm sorry.
I liked her best friend.
Oh yeah, Hellcat was hot too.
Yeah.
No,
blonde.
They'd kill her mom.
I have a brunette. Oh yeah.
Her, Daredevil, Punisher, Luke Cage. They could bring them back, but what would really be good is if they could bring good writers in, because we're talking about Disney MCU here.
Yeah, that's the part that's
right. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
And Kate Moss was in it too. She was like the boss or whatever, the lawyer or whatever, and that helped her out.
Yeah.
Jones. And she did a good role in that too. I liked her character too.
Yeah.
So.
And Lord Thought, I agree with you. Yeah, it was great casting. 100% great casting.
Oh yeah,
so
100%.
And it seemed like Luke Cage was getting along with everybody, all the ladies.
Yeah. Or Carrie Ann Moss.
Yeah, Luke Cage and Jessica, they had a good time together.
Oh yeah,
they destroyed her apartment.
Exactly. But we're at the top of the hour. You know what? I just want to tell everybody that's watching on X. You know what? Everybody on X, all 29 of you people on X. You know what? I really do appreciate you guys watching and supporting the show on X. But here's the thing: I'm trying to build up my members, my subscribers, and everything like that on YouTube. And that being said, hey, I encourage you to come over to Rumble and YouTube and check out and partake in everything that's going on over here in the chats and stuff like that. I would really love to have you guys. So, you know what? We're just going to do a simple little cut here to give you guys some time to come over to either YouTube or Rumble and continue the show for the second half.
Yeah. Before you do, if you guys don't, I'll tell you, you all go for the walk of shame. So you have to do it now. For shame. Shame.
Shame. So yeah, we'll give you guys a head start and come on over to either Rumble or on YouTube and find me, the Comic Relief Crusader, and partake in the second hour of the show. Woo-hoo. And we'll see you soon. Okay.
Oh, that was different.
That was different noises there.
Yeah. I know, right?
Just wanted the fart noise at the end there.
Well, yeah, that's what I call clearing the throat. Yes, cut.
I was half expecting to hear something like, "Oh yeah, bump,
yeah,
bump."
Or Appion had it right. Yeah, I would have went
A
with
little dubstep at the end there.
but
Bit on that.
it would have been extended. So for all of you guys that are coming over from X or watching on either Rumble or on YouTube, welcome. Great to have you guys here. And yeah, it is a nice tune, but hard to dance to unless you're doing like a kind of a truffle shuffle kind of thing. So there you go. Yeah, clearing the goat. Yes, exactly. So there you go. So for all of you guys that hopefully are coming over on X to Rumble or on YouTube, this is the second half of the show, and here's a little bit of a commercial break before we continue. So enjoy.
Want to feel so energetic? Try Power Thirst. Energy drinks for people who need gratuitous amounts of energy. With all new flavors like chocolate. Chocolate energy. It's like adding chocolate to an electrical store. Sound the alarm. You're gonna be uncomfortably energetic. What's that? You want strawberry? Well, how about rawberry? Made with lightning. Real lightning. Sports. You'll be good at them. It's an energy drink for men. Energy. These aren't your dad's puns. These are energy puns. Turbo puns. Science, energy, electrolytes, turbo lights, power lights, more lights than your body has room for. You'll be so fast, Mother Nature will be like, slow down. And you'll be like, fuck you, and kick her in the face with your energy legs. You'll have so much energy. Just running all the time. Power running, power lifting, power sleeping, power dating, power eating, power laughing, power spawning babies. You'll have so many babies. 400 babies. Give chocolate to your babies and they'll be good at sports. Make your babies run abnormally fast. They'll run as fast as Kenyans. People will watch them running and think they're Kenyans. They'll race as fast as Kenyans against actual Kenyans, and it'll be a tie and they'll get deported back to Kenya. Hey, go with the sure thing. Don't gamble on your energy. Snake eyes. Try Power Thirst, the energy drink that will make you...
There we go. Power Sports, Power Thirst.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're a bunch of Kenyans.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Exactly.
I just want to know, where do I buy the chocolate?
Yes.
That looks interesting.
Acolytes.
A person used to follow bodybuilding. The pouches never are just, what the hell?
I know, right? So, oh my God. Okay.
Bunch of Kenyans.
Oh my God. That's right. They'll be as fast as Kenyans. Okay, so see, now we're into the second hour here. Let's get on to the next article. Well, this one's gonna have to do a little bit with anime, what's going on in the anime industry, and apparently what some Western industry insiders have to say about anime. Oh God, does it even really matter anymore? I know, right? So this from Bounding in the Comics. Lord Thoft, yeah, that's a lot of Kenyans. A canyon of Kenyans. It's true. So a Western industry insider. What happened? Okay. Anime content bubble is probably gonna burst soon, says merch sales have fallen off of a cliff. I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I don't believe
either.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't believe it.
I want to see One Piece numbers alone.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, broke records, but hey, we're not doing good anymore. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Somehow I don't think so. Because I've seen a tweet out there about about the animation industry, right? And how a lot of studios have essentially fired or let go a lot of people that are in the animation industry. And I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe it's probably because of your content. I don't know. I could be mistaken, but probably not. So
okay, let me give a number quickly. January 2024 survey and Polygon revealed that 42% of American Gen Zers watch anime weekly compared to just 25% of millennials. And so, yeah, Gen Z alone is watching tons of anime. So, yeah, no, it's still popular.
Yeah. No, it's still going. Just do a random search on anime conventions.
Yes,
There's like hundreds.
Cosplay. huge.
I just looked up animecons.com, and they have a list of all the conventions going year round.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And it's a
All the
huge
time.
list.
Yeah, I mean, we got OdaFest here in Calgary that takes place, I think, about a month after the Calgary Comic Con. And then they do another one up in Edmonton.
Halifax has one, HalCon. We actually have one here in St. John that was just on about a month ago. So I mean, it's worldwide.
I don't think it's going to happen. But go ahead, Pop.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, Texas alone has like a couple of dozen anime conventions, including ACON, which is the longest running anime convention in the States.
Right. Damn.
It's not the biggest, but it's the longest running.
Like, let me put this perspective. Like E3 and all those video game cons are dying out, but the anime cons are still going. So that's telling right there that anime is still very successful.
Yeah.
Oh, huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the opinion of one noted veteran of the Western anime industry, the booming anime content bubble seen in recent years is unfortunately very much on the verge of popping. Somehow, like we kind of went over, I don't believe that for a sec. It's just that anime and manga is just full of fun. It doesn't have all this crap in it that we're subjected to here in North America.
I love how Bounding into Comics, like, to counter their points, puts super popular animes as like the pictures. Like, you had One Piece, and you have My Hero Academia, like all these things, like on their own are probably, thriving and doing excellent. Then you combine them all together, it's like not even a chance, dude.
It's a slaughterhouse. So
Naruto's been over for like 10 years. I bet the sales numbers are still insane for Naruto merch.
Oh, big time. Because I mean, you still see property all over the place that are still being sold for Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Attack on Titan stuff, like,
big time.
There's so many huge animes that people love over here still, and
new
ones that are still coming out, like One Punch Man, and the list goes on.
You talk about old school anime, and the old timers will always say Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, Trigun, so on, so on.
Yeah,
I'll go Robotech. That's one of my all-time faves. I love
Tenchimuyo.
Oh, big time, yeah.
Battleship Yamada, Star Blazers.
Gundam, Gotcha Men, Astro Boy,
Ranma 1/2.
Yeah, Ranma 1/2. I mean, they've even brought Lum back.
Yep.
Amazing, right? So
on Amazon, just going on Amazon, there's like pages upon pages just of Robotech, all kinds of Robotech stuff still, like like you were saying, something that old still has a huge, fan base and probably getting merch sales. So
they just released a special edition of Blu-ray there recently with all the Macross and all the Robotech. It's not cheap, but I'm getting it someday. Blu-ray.
It's like, wow, HalCon still around. Yeah, it is.
HalCon still goes. I have friends that go every year. So
a couple of anime studios is now using AI to translate their products to circumvent woke localists. Yep. Yep. I've heard of that too. So, Macross, screw Robotech, watch Macross instead. Yes.
Well, it's all tied in.
100%.
I love it all. I love it all. So.
But
man, I bet Sailor Moon still sells stuff.
Oh God,
probably.
It's huge around the world. Oh yeah.
Oh wow, that's the anime schedule for North America.
Yeah, you just looked at what I dropped in the
jumpins.
Yes.
That's a long list.
That is a long list. Now scroll over to where it says USA and then click on Texas.
Let me
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There's no shortage. There's no shortage.
Let's say each one of those people goes to the
I would
Texas
sooner
thing.
go to an anime con over a Comic Con.
Yeah. Actually, I'm with you on that one, Bob.
Let's say they all spend $20 there. That's such a huge profit on merch and stuff. Just if they spend 20, which is super low. Everybody's spending like 50 to 100.
I've actually
when it's canceled,
used to enjoy going to anime conventions throughout Texas and a few in Louisiana over the past 10 or so years before the COOF.
Yeah.
And it was fun.
This is a long list.
Fan Expo Dallas, Fan Expo
Holy
Boston.
moly.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so so USA. All right, let's go to USA, and let's go over to Texas. And Texas, wow,
Anime Missouri.
1, 2,
You have
3, 4,
Anime
5, 6,
Fest.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
That's just the ones
Jeez.
they have listed. There's a few smaller ones that aren't listed there.
America. Fuck yeah.
No,
Well,
there's Acon and
Right.
Dallas, Texas. It is the longest running anime convention in the States.
Wow. That's
It's
amazing.
not the biggest, because I believe the biggest one is one in California.
Right.
That just happened over the weekend.
Wow. Collect Acon. Wow, that's nuts, man. I like that. But so yeah, it looks like anime is doing quite well. I mean, if you haven't that many conventions, come on. But this troubling warning regarding the industry's supposedly impending future was first leveled to the public courtesy of the Anime News Network. You can go check out their website if you want to see what their latest news releases is. And Media OCD, which is a disc production company best known for their work on Discotek's various releases, and there's the founder Justin Savakis. So now
There he is pictured.
Taking Foot Soldier D. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was just making a joke. Like, there he is right there, the founder.
Yeah. And all his raging glory.
I don't know.
I have to say, there's one thing that my wife does say. It's like, can you turn down the TV? There's a lot of screaming going on. Whenever I put on an anime, it's like, sorry, my fault. Hey, Cycle Man, I hope they don't cancel Toonami. Looking forward to the upcoming anime Lazarus by Watanabe. Yeah, I hope not either. So, yeah, what Anime Nudes Network? I'm all ears now. There you go. Well, there's I have opened the keg. So taking to his personal Twitter account, we all know there's copious amounts of that kind of stuff out there. On July the 7th, Savakis asserted, I still have 2 meetings to go. Here we go. But to go this acts. But so far, my takeaways are anime content bubble is probably gonna burst soon. Way too many shows and nobody can handle it. Not fans nor industry. And point number 2, anime merch sales have fallen off a cliff, especially figures. Everyone's kind of neutral. So to
it
speak.
has nothing to do with the fact that the economy is tanked, but yeah, nobody can.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
that's a pretty big piece of the pie right there. Like,
Yeah.
what's the economy doing?
Exactly.
Everybody's worried about what's going to happen next week, next month. Not to mention this little event in November that happens every 4 years.
Exactly. I mean, it's either pay my rent and eat food or buy a figure. I wonder.
Yeah. Decisions. Jeez. Can't imagine what that could be.
Buy the figure.
Oh well. Exactly. Yeah. Because
I've been there and
copious
done
amounts-
that. I actually bought a figure over food one time. Oh boy.
Copious amounts of fans have to fap to something. So anyway.
Technically, you get to keep the figure longer than the food.
That's
Exactly.
true. Yeah. It never goes away. Always sharing its constant glow of false love. Anyway, pressed by a fellow anime fan as to whether or not we're heading towards another 2007 Gee, I wonder what that could mean. Another recession. A reference to the infamous anime industry crash that resulted in the 2008 global financial crisis and led to a drastic dip in both number of series produced in Japan and the amount licensed in the West. Savakis further opinioned that this looked very different, although were heavily caused by macroeconomic conditions, by the way. So, yeah, it's not that the bubble's going to burst on anime. It's the economy. So you're kind of like just admitting it right there. It has nothing to do with there's like too much anime, too much manga, too much, like figures and all that kind of stuff. No, fans want it. It's just that fans can't afford it. That's all that it is. And you know what? Here's the thing. It's not that there's too much anime. I mean, there's Brandon the anime guy.
Yeah.
Who's done really well on his YouTube channel. Good buddy of mine. That, there's copious amounts of anime and he watches a lot of it. So I think for somebody like him, and I'm sure that there are probably bigger super fans out there, bigger than him, that watch like pretty much everything that they can get their hands on. I don't think there's really a shortage. So Vince Womack, no kidding. I recently rewatched an anime when I was younger. I totally didn't remember the transformation had the main character remove her clothes. Not complaining, but not as I remember it.
Sounds like Sailor Moon to me.
There you go. Hey, Maddie's daddy. Hi, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Wait, Finn's Joins is going to play me? Yes. Yes, he is. So you better be getting your royalty paychecks right now. So yeah, go bug him about it. But nice to see you, Maddie's daddy. Awesome that you're here. Yeah, Vince Womack. Oh god, yeah. Brendan yesterday's Mech Pit streamed an hour longer than usual. Oh, did it really? I missed it. So, particularly because I was watching Canadian Spider-Man's stream. So there we go. Now that you know. So yeah, as to just which specific microeconomic conditions were causing the industry's predicament, when later asked by another user as to why the merch sales were dying, he just basically said, "Yeah, it's high inflation and less time spent at home post-COVID." Well, you know what? At this point, I'm kind of sick and tired of everybody using the coof as an excuse for like everything.
It's been going on 2 or 3 years now, but I think we're still seeing long-lasting effects from it because it's going to take some time to essentially recover when everything was shut down.
Yeah. But I mean, you could go out and still get like lottery tickets.
Yep. Yeah.
But you couldn't go out to a restaurant. It was okay to release prisoners so they wouldn't catch the coof, but everybody had to stay locked in.
Or you couldn't go to church services.
No.
Yeah.
But if you had to go to work, you could do that.
Right.
So like stop giving me this bull crap. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So, but I will agree with high inflation because it seems to be like when people love to spend when they're in government, the cost of everything seems to kind of go up. Imagine that. Go figure that one out. Can't imagine what he's talking about. So, but when another user asked him another question about when do you think the burst looks like, he just responded, yeah, probably having the number of new shows each season, which is still 50. We might not even notice. Well, I don't know about that. If you happen to be a certain fan of something, you'll find a way to get your show streaming.
Oh, yeah. Always.
And if not streaming, it's always downloading.
Mm-hmm.
So from darker means
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah. Not Sailor Moon. She was our only show in Outlines. Yeah, that's true. So, but here's the other thing. Here's the weird thing that's going on right now that I'm finding on YouTube as well, is that there seems to be a copious amount of channels that are posting a lot of movies on YouTube as well. And it doesn't seem like they're getting banned or dinged or anything like that. It's really weird. Because last night, what was it that I watched? One of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I'm trying to remember what it was, which one it was.
Really?
Yeah, like the whole movie.
That's insane because I made a video about the first one and it got like copyright for like it was like 7 seconds of content and they blocked it globally, and then I had to go in and edit that 7 seconds down to shorter than that. Couldn't even have longer than 7 seconds of the movie with no sound either. So that's insane. I don't know how people are finding loopholes around.
Yeah,
that.
it was Dead Men Tell No Tales, and that I watched last night on YouTube on somebody's channel, and not even dinged for it. It's the weirdest thing.
Wild.
Yeah, and then I think a couple of days before that, it was what was it? It was Deadpool 2. And I think a couple of days before that, it was Endgame. I think it was Endgame. So here's the weird thing that's going on. If somebody's going to be posting anime, I'm sure that there's going to be a channel out there that will go ahead and post a whole anime series and or movie.
Dude, you can find free stuff on Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah, you can even do that.
Yeah,
So
depending on how much longer Crunchyroll's around, because both fairly recently, I think Rooster Teeth and Crunchyroll were acquired by who was it? Warner
Sony?
Brothers.
No.
Yeah, one of the two.
And I think Crunchyroll bought Funimation before that. I think.
Yeah, they did.
And then Rooster Teeth was just shut down. It was like the entire company, boom, closed.
Yep.
After like 20 some odd years.
Yeah.
It's really weird, buying everything out.
Crunchyroll fans who kept up with it, it's like they've been going downhill for some time.
They have. And yeah, Vince says, Tubi has a lot of the Warner Brothers catalog to offer. They do. They do. Yeah. It's not too bad. It's pretty fun. So, but now, though dire, Zervaka's production is not entirely out of left field, especially in light of the very real fact that there are currently far more series being produced than most audience could ever hope to watch. For example, this summer season, there are a total of 51 proper series currently airing, with a total of 45 of them being brand new productions. Looking ahead, the calendar doesn't get any lighter. There are 50 anime that are currently scheduled to premiere in the fall of 2024, so in a few months. And suffice to say, with so many series vying for limited amount of audience attention, only a handful at best will ever hope of becoming a financial or reputational success. So, well, I mean, hey, you look on what was it on Netflix lately? There's a lot of anime getting released on that too. So I think I've counted probably so far maybe 10 different anime probably in the last week or so. There's quite a bit.
Just a heads up, by the way. I wanted to check Crunchyroll, and now you have to pay to watch it, so there's nothing free there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I was just about to say, I think I check out like Netflix or Hulu or Amazon or some others for anime. I don't really go to Crunchyroll that much anymore.
No. Hey, Rod Thunderheart, how's it going, man? Nice seeing you, dude. Great that you could join us.
I'm always find other ways anyway. I don't have to worry, but still, people can't.
So, I it's not that there's a shortage. People just don't have a lot of money. It's as simple as that. So ultimately, whether or not Servakis is actually onto doing something will only be proven with time. So, yeah, let's just hope that the anime industry actually, the anime actually, blah, 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 blah. Can't talk, too much heat. Let's just hope that should the anime industry actually crash, there, I finally said it, it'll have little to no effect on the release of the Tokusatsu boom. So, and at least not before the West gets proper Blu-ray release of, a lot of things. Kamen Rider Kabuto.
Hey, we otakus will always find anime wherever it is.
Yeah, I mean,
big time.
It would be interesting to go to some of these conventions and talk to like the people who run the dealers' rooms.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that would be a good, I guess, a good barometer or what have you of how the industry is going. How well is a convention going? What are fans spending money on? Are they spending as much money now as they were 5 years ago, 10 years ago?
Yeah. And I'm thinking probably a lot of people do. You know, because it doesn't go out of style.
Yeah. Dealers' rooms are it usually. And then Artist Alley, and then you see cosplayers running all over the place, usually followed by cosplay photographers, which has become a thing over the past 10 years.
Yeah, that's true. But and there's always something new, something that you've never seen before, something that you will always find, some other new figure that you just gotta have. There's just always something new. If you got a wallet and you got a ton full of cash, then no matter what, you're going to be willing to spend it, or you're going to be giving your information to that dealer, and it's like, please hold this for me. I will buy this off of you. Just hold it. Blah 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 blah. How many times have we all done that?
If you want to know what the latest, greatest current anime is, look at who is cosplaying what.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you've got 50 people dressed up from Attack on Titan, you go, well, that must be a pretty popular anime. I should check that out. Or
I think so too.
Or a couple of dozen people from My Hero Academia, what have you. So there's always going to be Dragon Ball Z cosplayers.
Always. That'll never die.
That'll never die.
No, it'll keep on going.
Same with Naruto. You'll always have ninjas running around.
Yeah.
With their headbands.
Yep. Now, and now for something completely different. So earlier in this show, we've sullied our eyes to Time Bandits 2.
Yeah.
Or Time Bandits.
Taika Waititi is God.
Yep, you can blame Appion for that.
Garbage.
Y'all are welcome.
But Rancor Steve did
now,
put something. Rancor Steve did put something in the chat there about Gladiator 2, and remember that movie's coming up, and it came out today. And oh goody, look at this. Gladiator 2 trailer facing massive fan backlash over 50,000 YouTube dislikes.
Damn, already. Yikes.
Yikes.
After
Fans
24
don't-
hours, that number is going to be insane.
Oh, I know, right? Fans don't seem to be happy with the choice of music and the trailer spoiling too much for this movie. No, really? If you have Denzel Washington...
Please tell me he's playing Caesar.
Well,
I don't know what happened to Ridley Scott. What is he doing?
Yes, and this is a Ridley Scott movie on top of that.
Oh, no.
My God.
What
I
is
know,
he
right?
doing, dude?
Yes. So are you not entertained?
Not by this, no.
No. Denzel Washington as Julius Caesar? Oh my god!
If it's a Paramount release version of it, yeah, it's already at 61,000 dislikes. So.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get so much better. So yikes, over 50,000 fans have disliked Gladiator 2 trailer from Ridley Scott on the official Paramount Pictures YouTube channel.
Oh,
so
yeah, 61 now, so yeah.
Yep,
Oh, I see Pedro Pascal.
Oh yeah, yep, you do. You
Hollywood's
do.
golden boy.
Yep.
Mando.
Released earlier today, revealed the first look at footage featuring Paul Mescal playing Lucius, battling Pedro Pascal as Marcus. Oh God, just whatever.
Acacius.
I don't know. Whatever. Pedro Pascal, right? Okay. So and
it's
Connie
Paul
Nelson.
versus Pedro.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal. So and Denzel Washington playing as oh my god, I just can't anymore. It's so funny. As Nickerson, whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna go see this anyway.
Wait, Joseph Quinn, freaking
Ed
Munson from Stranger Things is gonna be in this shit.
Yes.
As Emperor.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
Really, Scott's getting senile, I think, y'all.
Really. Okay, you know what? Okay, so let's do it because we can, and because we will.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Let's show the trailer.
Oh boy. And they said that it spoils the movie too. Oh boy, I can't wait.
Oh yeah, exactly. It 100% spoils the movie because why wouldn't it, right? So hold on a second here while I share this screen. Oh god, it's so funny. It is so funny. Okay, so let's take it off the biggie screen. There we go. And yeah, so let's take part in this glorious movie that's going to be coming out, Gladiator 2. Like, why? There's Pedro Pascal and all his gladiatorial goodness. There we go.
I like his armor with the Medusa thing on the chest. That's the coolest thing. And then that's about it.
A day.
Maximus.
That day.
Maximus Decimus. There it is.
Where Maximus got killed.
I never forgot it. That a slave could take revenge against an emperor.
Where were you born?
I don't know.
I mean, how would you forget? He killed your uncle.
Father.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of a moment that you would never forget in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where were you
just
born?
A little point in time there.
I don't know. I
don't know.
You remember that? Yeah, it was kind of the biggest moment of my life. Yeah.
Exactly, right? Oh my god, Psycho Man. Yeah, they better have a Maximum Force Ghost Camp.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. Let's see. I think I'll skip by this by watching the first Gladiator movie again. Yeah, I think that's all you pretty much need to do. That's the thing. So,
I know the movie was perfect. It didn't need a sequel.
No,
the movie definitely didn't need a sequel.
Things not asked for 100, Alex.
Yep. I am not entertained, says Rod Thunderheart. I'm not watching it. Clips and Pixel do. There you go.
Yeah,
well, that's why I'm here. So, yeah, that's right. Yay, member berries. Exactly. So,
I wonder if they had to pay Russell Crowe to use him in the this trailer.
Oh, they better give him something.
Because not only is he on screen, but you hear his voice and everything. Like,
oh yeah. And Russell Crowe now, he's getting a little bit chubby. So
you will be
just
my
a little.
instrument. Who are you?
The Equalizer.
Yeah.
So he's basically what I'm getting is he plays like
the Equalizer.
He's gonna be like that guy from the first one that had like the gay drafts, and he's like,
yes,
he's Maximus's master or whatever. And
oh yeah,
that's the vibe I'm getting from Denzel's character.
Oh God Almighty! I am Caesar.
How did Lucian become a gladiator though? He was literally royalty. What is he doing fighting in the games?
I don't know. Maybe he was bored. It's like, I'm just gonna go kill some guys. End a series. It's
I guess
end a
that's the
franchise.
mystery of the movie. Why did Lucius end up here when he's royalty?
Yeah.
The greatest temple Rome ever built. The Colosseum.
Okay.
Ooh, water
So-
battles.
Water battles?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where
Did they really do that?
I'm thinking no. Now, if there's
Yeah,
actual
because the slave
don't
quarters and
know.
stuff are below the arena, like where
Yeah,
they keep
and
all
how
the
do you-
all the gladiators and tigers and
how do you-
bullshit.
yeah, how do you get rid of that much water? Where do you get that much water?
Aqueducts.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They have a bunch
All
of
of
hot two girls.
No.
All of them spit in it. Hey,
Yeah.
Jason, how's it going? Okay, now everybody, I want to
That's pretty cool. then,
throw
if they
back
really
a
pulled
good
that off.
loogie and
Yep.
spit into the center to be able to have another show going on. Thetazoid. Yeah, I'm surprised Denzel would do this. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised too.
He either needed a paycheck or he lost a bet.
He saw a film by Ridley Scott, and then he didn't see anything else. He's like, I always wanted to work with Ridley. Oh shit, it's Gladiator 2? What the?
Yeah.
No.
That's about it.
No.
I'll wait for Gladiator 3 with Whoopi Goldberg playing Prince Theodora.
Damn, why does that sound like not out of the realm of possibility?
Shit. Yeah, exactly. It would happen.
I see it.
Psychoman Nani, I love Denzel, but I don't think he fits in this universe. No,
No,
he does
no.
not.
I also like Denzel
No.
as an actor. It's
Me too.
He's
Yeah.
got his niche.
Let's see. Yes, the Colosseum was very versatile.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool then.
Huh.
I mean, that's cool that at least for this movie
Okay.
he's showing off more things for the Coliseum. So I guess I'll give a positive for that.
Yeah. It just seems really odd to me. I don't know. I
wonder if it's like a show
Yeah.
at Universal or a theme park, like have a splash zone for like the guests
Yeah.
down there at the lower levels.
Wee, let's make a wave pool. Yeah, they're saving that role for Lizzo. Yeah, I can understand that. So, yeah, they got a community pool now. Nice. Yeah. So, oh my God.
That's
yeah.
cool to know.
Yes, it did use the Coliseum for mock naval battles. Yeah. Okay. Well, if they
I
did,
think
they
I
did.
saw something on the History Channel about that, but I wasn't
Okay.
too sure.
Well, if they did, they did. I'm not going to argue with
Yeah.
actual factual history. It just seems
Yeah.
really odd. But yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah, we're used to seeing old movies and TV shows where people fight gladiatorial battles on like sand.
Yeah, true. So, yeah, the Coliseum was the entertainment for the masses. Think of it as a theater. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that I totally know. It just to me, like I said, to me, it just looks really odd. But yeah, okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't think we've ever seen it depicted in a film before.
No.
Because this is what they believe in. Power.
Yeah, just as they believe a black Roman, I don't know, senator, emperor, whatever it is that you're going to be playing, I don't care at this point. So, yeah, highly plausible. Let me guess, they'll have sharks in there too, probably. So,
Sharks with lasers.
yeah.
General cases. There are victories yet still to come.
So yeah, so Pedro Pascal is a general, okay, and you got I guess the two guys there from whatever, I don't know, they just look
I
like,
don't know. People in shiny armor looking at other people in shiny armor.
they look
looking-
like freaks with red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need like those bowler hats from like Clockwork Orange.
Yeah,
They'd be
yeah,
perfect for that shit.
exactly, right.
A little bit of ultra violence.
Ew, my nether regions feel awfully squishy right now. Oh my God. So, I'm not one to disagree with history or anything like that. I'm not, it's just, yeah, with the whole Colosseum and seeing boats in there, it's like, odd. Okay, fine. It just looks off, but I'm not,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm not going to argue with history. So, Yes. Willie Swagger. Yeah. Okay. Still looks very odd. I'm telling you, it's just something off about this whole thing.
He's yet still to come.
Rome has so many subjects. She must feed them.
They can eat war.
Oh, you're right, Psycho Man 90.
Yeah.
Joseph Keenan and Pedro, they were both in Fantastic Four. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Way back. Thousands of years.
I don't. You know, it wasn't very common for women to be on the battlefield.
They had women in the first Gladiator, though. Especially
Yeah.
the chariot
Yeah,
battle.
yeah.
One lady got chopped in half by the chariot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just for some reason.
It looks out of place.
It does. It does look out of place.
But then
because there was
again,
men that
that's
went to battle.
all we've ever seen depicted on the big screen or even small screen is gladiators fighting in a sandy arena.
True. Suckleman 90. Yeah. So Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic go way back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who plays Biggest Dickus?
Look, that makes me think like, damn, do they got the same agent like Joseph and
they
Pedro?
must.
Like they're in all these movies together, like at the same time. Like
They must. Oh my god! And I get that reference so much. And who plays his wife? Buttocks. Yes. Oh my god! Humongous Dungus. So shit. Oh, and it starts again. So Snorter Poopas. Yeah, I think Lizzo plays. Yeah, I think so too. So okay. Anyway.
The arena turns slaves into gladiators, the gladiators into free men.
You have something in you. I knew it from the start. Did you now? Rage.
So Lucius becomes a slave then?
Yeah,
What?
I'm thinking so. Somehow. What? That doesn't even make sense.
I don't know. He loses a battle, gets demoted.
Like, what'd you do? Lose a bet?
I guess someone else hates their family, and then wow, that's going to be interesting. They're literally just repeating Maximus's story arc. Now.
Yeah. I mean, this is just rehashing. It's nothing new. I'm not seeing anything new presented here.
No.
Maximus was a great general. Then he became, slave. Then he became gladiator. So this was a royalty, becomes slave, becomes gladiator. It's the same shit.
It is. And this is why everybody's asking why. Why are
Wash,
you making
rinse, repeat.
Yeah, just to put a different coat of paint on there and then call it a day. Throw some water in the Colosseum.
And I mean, the first one isn't even 20 years old. That's God. This is how bad it is. So okay, carrying on.
Oh, a rhino.
Oh, here we go.
Survive! Hold together and when it charges, break for the wall.
Remember when Maximus did that?
Yeah.
Oh, he used it to like make like a pocket sand attack.
Yeah, like a smoke screen kind of thing.
Ninja vanish.
Yeah, but he still gets hit anyway. It's like, dude, you should be so dead right now. You should be paced. So
I like the rhinos in 300. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
and that movie
those
did
were
it
awesome.
first, like 20 years ago.
And judging by the look of blood all over that rhino horn, like
well, he's gored somebody already. Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. So yeah, Vince, yeah, they keep wiping the same sheet. Yeah, they do. Theta Zord, because that's all Hollywood can do anymore. Just rinse and repeat. It's So Lucius is LARPing hard as Maximus. Yes, he is. So
he's even like giving out commands like Maximus did. Like he's like the Lucius became a general. If they say Lucius became a general and then this happens to him, that's exactly the same story beat. They literally copied and pasted them.
It is.
Big time. And then Gladiator 3 will be Denzel Washington, like becoming the gladiator.
Oh man.
God, can you imagine if that happened? This is so dumb. Okay, so yeah, he gets hit. He should be dead, but obviously he's not.
He bounces.
Lucky he didn't break his neck on that fall.
Fury.
Oh yeah,
Power
big
of
time.
an armies.
Too much.
A general will do.
Remember when Maximus threw the sword at the guys? Remember?
Oh yeah.
He'll shoot a crossbow at them instead. Way different.
Shades of what was it? Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. When
What's her name?
Katniss
Shooting
shot
an
the
arrow.
arrow.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh man.
Yeah,
Were crossbows even a thing then?
I don't recall.
That's very interesting. So I'm wondering.
Crossbows are pretty old.
Yeah.
Because they were around in like medieval times.
I remember them going back as far as say the Middle Ages, but surely they've been around since before.
So earliest representation we have of the crossbow date from 400 BC.
They do say the Roman army did have them. So yeah.
In China. Okay, so I had 50%. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. History. Yay.
But they say the Romans were generally wretched archers, so they weren't good at it.
Ha ha. Let's see here.
I need to only give it a push.
It's Denzel.
My man.
Yeah, my man. Here we go. You got God of the Roman Empire. Yeah, my man.
I thought he was gonna say that next. I swear, I thought Denzel was gonna say, "My man, my Roman."
Yep.
Denzel, what have you done with your career? You were legends. What the hell?
I know, right?
I need to go back and watch Training Day again after this now.
Yeah, exactly.
I need a refresher on
And now here
why
comes
Denzel's
the rap,
badass.
Here comes the rap music.
All right. Hands on the mausoleum floor.
Come on.
Why?
You know who that only one person that could actually work with in his movie, and his name is Quentin Tarantino. That's probably the only man that could get away with that because he had rap music in Django Unchained, and it kind of worked a little bit for the style of the movie. But this just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Like
sort of Pumas, they can sling crap with their tails.
Yeah.
Like when Knight's Tale had classic or regular music in it, I didn't mind it because Knight's Tale was just a fun.
That was a fun.
It wasn't taking itself seriously. Yeah, this is Gladiator took itself 100% seriously. That was the whole thing. That shit was serious as a heart attack. And then
this
music, Ridley, man.
But here we go.
What have you become?
Belong to Maximus.
Yes, I want you to have it. Of course.
What is the dream of Rome? People are
Oh my God, he's gonna wear Maximus's armor too.
Oh yeah.
Don't touch it. You leave it there.
I will control.
You leave his armor alone.
Oh jeez. I can't. This is just so bad. But yeah, he'll wear the armor, guaranteed. Because
for the final fight of the movie, 1000%.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're gonna have to do that, right?
I will not waste another generation of young men for their vanity.
Strength and honor.
Yep. Wear the armor. There you go.
Hands on the mausoleum floor.
Oh.
The Coliseum doors.
Wow.
God, you just I just
No.
want to punch that face in the
There was no black emperor and within the Roman time, so I don't know what they're coming at now.
I don't know.
I think he's just a merchant who worked his way up.
Oh my God, he actually does in Latin. Oh my God, snort. Yeah, pelem aliquam mihida mihomo. Give me some skin, my man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the Emperor right here that they're showing.
Yeah, this is the Emperor.
God, yeah.
Denzel's character's not the Emperor.
No, he's not the Emperor. No,
I think I agree with you, Pop. He's he's become powerful by his like working his way up the ranks. Like I totally agree
Yeah.
with what you said.
Like a senator or something like that, or a governor or something. Yeah. So I can see that. But hey, Rocco, nice to see you, man.
What up, dude?
A Knight's Tale made good use of modern
It really
music.
did.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, how that flowed, how everything worked with that was just perfect.
Yep. But yeah.
Oh, yay, they fight.
But yeah.
Wow. Remember when Maximus decapitated the gladiator with 2 swords?
Yeah.
What?
Like
Really?
he literally just copy and pasting moves.
This from Ridley Scott, the once great Ridley Scott.
One of the best directors of all time at one point.
Now, does anybody remember the scuttlebutt a few years back when Neil Blomkamp wanted to come out with his own Alien movie, Alien 5, which is like a direct sequel of Aliens?
Yeah.
And rumor had it that Ridley Scott told him to hold off because Ridley Scott was about to come out with his own Alien movies.
Yep.
That's this Ridley Scott. And I would have loved to have seen Neil Blomkamp's Alien movie.
Cool. Yeah.
It would have been awesome.
It would have. But now we got 61,000 down votes on here.
Woof.
66,000 up votes. It's like, why? But yeah, let's take a look at these 11,145 comments. Let's see. So Denzel is basically portraying Denzel as an ancient Roman. So
my man.
Yeah.
He was so close to saying it on that scene they showed.
The producers, we got Denzel. Let's throw up a rap song in there to emphasize the Roman Empire. Yeah, exactly, right?
Yes.
Oh the rap,
because they were rapping back then.
Yes, precisely. The rap that killed the atmosphere. Oh my god!
Why not use like a powerful orchestral score?
Yeah, right.
Because I'm pretty sure the first movie had some good musical score.
Yeah,
good score and tone.
Beautiful music score.
Yeah. What? Nope. Just fire up the rap song. Play it over the trailer.
Yeah.
Don't we have a score we could use, Ridley? Nah, just throw that trailer on there. Denzel's in there.
Yeah. Denzel looked like he's in Training Day 2 Rome edition.
My man.
Let's see.
Julius Caesar ain't got shit on me.
This Jay-Z song mentions the Coliseum. Yeah, stick it in there. Scene. Release the Lion soundtrack. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Right? Because now I want to listen to that song and scrub it like the lyrics and see how many like modern day things are like car mentions or money, like how it won't match up with the theme at all.
Looks like a movie that just has the gladiator's name slapped on it. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Honestly,
the pick of music is like the same as the Beastie Boys or whatever in Star Trek.
Right.
It was jarring. Yeah. It was jarring. It did not fit.
No, I agree with you. God, as much as I like that song, you don't need to put it in there. God, really. Rod Thunderheart, why don't they call it something else and keep it away from a classic? Exactly.
Because Ridley Scott, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know what his thinking is or was on this.
Another comment said it best: when Ridley Scott makes a film, the gods flip a coin. Yeah.
Damn, real shit.
Oh yeah, my all-time favorite film is Blade Runner. One of my.
What's funny is that's actually a Game of Thrones quote. Is like when a Targaryen is born, God flips a coin. Like, will they be crazy or? That's just such a perfect thing about Ridley Scott, though. I love that. Perfectly describes him nowadays.
Another guy says, we only have one black guy in the movie, boss. Blast a rap song over the trailer. Oh my God. And then somebody's like, there's someone at Paramount who knew music was a terrible choice, sitting back in the chair and laughing right now. Yeah, I agree with that. Hans Zimmer giving this a face palm. Oh, jeez.
Was Hans Zimmer the composer of the first one? No.
Probably.
He was.
Yes.
Oh my god. Any had to do with this movie. Why did they just use some Hans Zimmer in the trailer?
I
then?
know, right?
Why not?
Right? Yeah.
What the?
I should have.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he did do the stuff for the first one.
The movie that never needed a sequel. Exactly.
That
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Ridley, my guy, just because you can churn out a movie nearly every year doesn't mean you should. Yep. I love how we went from Hans Zimmer and Lisa Gerrard making one of the most beautiful film scores with Romanesque Mediterranean elements in it to a music with urban poet Jay-Z for the Gladiator 2 trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I don't understand that logic, man. You have Hans Zimmer. Man. And you chose to pay Jay-Z instead.
I
for
appreciate
your freaking Roman gladiator movie. What the fuck?
Yep.
I love this. I appreciate the 3-minute trailer. It helped me save both money and time.
Yep.
Just avoid the film. You go watch the original. Or if you get an old PlayStation 2, go play Shadow of Rome. That's one of the best gladiator games out there. It's just so brilliant. And it's just this looks like trash.
It does.
Yes.
I love this comment. If you've seen Denzel as Macbeth, you know his range is limitless. Oh my shit. Oh, this is hilarious. This is so funny. Oh my god.
I just can't believe that he would choose that music over Hans Zimmer. That's insane to me.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
And he's attached to the movie, the second Gladiator. Like Hans Zimmer does do music in. Oh no, he says he isn't.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But but they better add this to Pedro Dies in the movie show list. So, that's what I think.
Wonder if he'll get his eyes poked out first.
Oh, probably. Yeah,
Just
maybe.
like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I mean,
he does die in Kingsman also. He dies pretty epically in this Kingsman. Literally gets into a meat grinder.
But I mean, with the great choice of music, all that's missing is Dom Toretto drifting around the Coliseum in a modified chariot.
Family.
Yeah, family. Oh crap! This is so
I can't even. It's like
the
decline of entertainment.
Yes,
and Western
my brain
civilization. I don't know.
My brain shut off during that. I just can't.
We've had the fall of the Roman Empire. Now we've had the fall of the Hollywood Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Or just Hollywood in general.
The fall of Western entertainment.
Oh man, I love that. I like the one comment. Yeah, Denzel looks like he's in Training Day 2 Rome edition.
My man.
Oh my god, it's just so stupid.
If you really want to watch Denzel and something Shakespearean, he was in Much Ado About Nothing, which was really fun.
Yeah, that's true.
1993, Much Ado About Nothing. Kenneth Branagh directed, acted. Emma Thompson, Denzel Washington, Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, that's true. So Ethel says Septimus Severus was a black emperor. Interesting.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, there were black emperors and nobles in Rome.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, the Roman Empire was pretty vast.
It was very, very vast. So I actually had a history teacher way back when tell me, when history was actually important, that they were even in northern Africa, and that apparently the Sahara Desert was actually a vast forest, but the Roman Empire essentially cut down their own all the trees to make for their navy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it's kind of interesting. So, but yeah, like we said before, especially like back in January, I think when we went through the whole list of movies coming out for the entire year, and we're like Gladiator 2, like, does this even really need to be made? Well,
nope. No,
Gladiator 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, Electric Boogaloo. And now we found out
it can't get any worse than that,
Yep.
can it?
Oh, yes, it did. Shut your mouth, it can.
The story is
I gotta-
literally a complete reread.
I got a channel writing on crap that's coming out in the future.
I just wish it had an original plot. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
No.
Instead of just retelling the story.
But 6 months later, here we are. So glad
I find it highly doubtful that Lucius would end up exactly like Maximus did.
Yes.
Exactly, same exact thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Hans Zimmer must be giving a face palm at this point. I mean, shit. You know, we went. This is exactly it. We went from Hans Zimmer to freaking stupid Spotify music. That's what we did, right?
Yep.
We went from a beautiful orchestral musical sequence in the first movie to this.
Something that was actually made and composed for that movie. Like it was literally created for that.
Right,
This was created to make money. It had nothing to do with this movie, and then they latched onto this movie. It's like where's the creativity and having something that's built and made specifically for this, this movie.
It has no creativity, and by extension, it has no soul.
Yeah. But goes to show you that there's nothing like American rap music to emphasize the authenticity of the Roman Empire.
No, yeah.
So,
Allow me to reintroduce myself. It's like, what the what's happening right now?
I mean, this isn't even a trailer. It's practically the whole movie in 3 minutes.
They should just go even further and have Jay-Z be in the movie and like he's performing it live. Like he's got a stage and he's got like a little band and he's got like a little fake microphone that they invented for the movie so it could like a loudspeaker and he's just rapping the song right there live at the Coliseum. Live from the Coliseum.
They could have gone way back for us old school hard rock fans and thrown in AC/DC's Hail Caesar.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That would have been more fitting.
I mean, aside from the hip hop music, I literally love the New York accent, and it really made me feel immersed in the whole Roman culture of this trailer. So, oh my god.
Kind of funny. I think Deadpool is no longer just going to save Marvel. It seems like Deadpool is going to save the entire Hollywood industry right now because it's garbage.
Oh my god, yeah. And that's coming out like what, next week now?
Couple weeks, yeah.
Pretty soon.
Yeah. And Gladiator 2, that
Save
gets
us,
released
Brian.
on
Save us.
Yeah. Gladiator
People were
2.
saying that about Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the difference between a well-crafted movie and one that is just spit out cookie cutter, I don't know, copycat, low effort.
It is. It's true. It brought people back to the sanity of what a good movie actually should be.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh man. And Lucius is wearing his fucking armor. No.
Well, the real Maximus, please stand up. Please
Take his
stand
armor
up.
off.
Please
You
stand up.
You don't deserve his
My
armor.
brain is melting even hearing about this now.
Oh my god, yeah. That song just made the trailer look like a music video. Jeez. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah. Just
But,
think about good movies. Good movies. Good
Exactly.
movies. Think about good movies.
It
There's
doesn't
good
exist
stuff
anymore
out
in my
there.
mind. I'm not going to see it. I have nothing to do with it.
That's right. We still got anime. So
That's right.
we still got that. So anyway, Appion, you got anything that you want to plug, dude?
Sure, man. Me and Padawannabe are gonna watch more Trailer Park Boys today in like an hour. Moving our way through the last couple seasons of that. Then on Thursday we're gonna watch some more House of the Dragon, episode 4 of season 2. I already watched it and it's a 10 out of 10. It's one of the best things I've seen on television in a long time. So House of Dragons is really good. It's firing on all cylinders, pun intended. And then Two Guys Talking, new stuff over there. Check that out. And then Sunday night, we're doing more Legend of the Seeker. 3 more episodes of that show, season 1. So
cool.
join us if
That
you
is
want to
fun.
watch some old school, well, not old school, but slightly older than now fantasy, like early 2000s, I guess.
Nice.
Traditional strong male heroes and sexy hot babes killing people with knives and it's fun stuff. And that's it.
And pretty good effects for the time.
Yeah, for the low budget.
That's true.
Yeah.
And Rother, yeah, I could use some subs subbed to everybody.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
Nice.
definitely will. Definitely
Awesome.
will do that.
Let's see. And later I'll be streaming Shoot 'em Up to compensated for the lack of Toxic Tuesday today.
Oh, Shoot 'em Up's a fun movie.
Yeah, Shoot 'em Up is. So
all the
Pop
carrot
Culture
jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got. I don't know what I have coming up. My crazy schedule. Today was a fluke that I actually had free time to come on today. So thank you for having me on. No, I am planning on more stuff in the next week or so. I'm working up to a new comic book Saturday for my July the 4th comic book haul, because there seemed like everybody was having July 4th sales for indie creators and stuff. So I picked up a few comic books I'll share on Saturday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. And our geeky classic leftist Tom.
Yes. Hello. I'm still getting my brain cells back from that review. God, it just killed my brain cells. I don't want that film to ever happen.
My man.
Oh, yes. Oh man, my head. But no, anyway, yes, me and Jessica have done an episode last week. We're gonna do another one in 2 weeks. This past episode was just about holidays. The next episode is actually going to be about electronic music. My love of how I still follow electronic music and where it started from. From Egger Winners all the way up to Grimes and everything in between, from industrial to you name it. So working on my books still, actually hopefully going to get one here done soon. So yeah, keeping busy, doing on different shows. Can't even remember the names right now. I'm so brain dead from what we just reviewed. I don't do anything anymore. Oh gosh, I just don't know.
Brain cells are flaking off like dandruff.
Yep, I'm waiting for Deadpool. Save my brain, please, in a couple weeks. Oh yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. So, and I would want to thank Jason for he started a new thing called Skullcast. We actually did there. I think it was Saturday night, actually, the same time as you usually put your show on, and I was just randomly talking about whatever we could talk about. We had a blast there. It was about 3 hours long. Funny enough, we end up talking, as you can talk off air here. We ended up watching a wrestling pay-per-view later that night together. It was pretty cool. So I was like, hey, dude, you're watching it? Okay. So we watched it. So that was a fun night. So,
cool.
Yeah, no, that's about all I'm doing. Just keeping busy, just trying to keep afloat. So
cool.
God, my brain hurts after watching it. I'm glad I watched that new Kingdom Planet of the Apes last night. At least that was good.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I'm going to have to check that out. And later on, more than likely, Tom and I are going to be also on Ranker's channel, here on Rumble and and same on YouTube over on this channel, over at Ranker Steve's channel, and for Manorama. So we're going to be talking about cars today.
And motorbikes
too. And
motorbikes. I can talk about motorbikes finally. I love my motorbikes.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want to go check that out, that's what we're going to be talking about tonight over at Steve's channel. So if you want to be over there tonight, go check that out and talk about basically car and motorcycle porn, as it were.
Men talking about manly things. All right.
Exactly. And rather than heard, we got to get together. Canadian Spider-Man says we ain't too far from each other. Yeah, that would totally be kick ass, my dude. So that's the show, guys. Kind of experimenting maybe with X, trying to bring more people into here. So greatly appreciate all of you here today on this very, very hot day, depending where you're at. And subscribe to all these gentlemen too as well. So they greatly appreciate it. So,
love me. Just love me.
Show some love. Give some affirmation.
My man.
Just warm me and touch me. But no.
So, guys, thank you very much for partaking in the show, and we'll be back on Friday for Frantic Fridays and talking about more fun stuff, whatever that might be. And yeah, that's pretty much all we have today. So, guys, thank you very much. Have a great week, and we will see you soon. So,
be excellent to each other, and party on, dudes!